It is day 6. It is cold.
Montana. Stefflon Don. You know what it is when you hear that?
Breakfast in bed,
Huh?
I got your bed.
Not in like LA, or is it like not? It's around the outskirts of LA. Cause I was like, is it just like that hot over there, or what is going on?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, I think that day I was out there, it was hot, but it was like, it's so dry. It's like, you know, it was kind of expected, but it was just like, you know, it's like, I think it was like a rock. Somebody said it was like a rock. It's just like, probably like the mirror effect. It's like that.
So you say you live in LA?
Yeah,
There's
How
a
is that?
10-minute slowdown caused by crashes in 5 miles. You are
always
still
wanted
on
to
the
go out there.
fastest route.
Is it expensive, like people say?
Yeah, it's stupid expensive.
Like for a 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom, how
They
much?
don't have like, if you so, like I'm so used to here, way different than ours. And it's like, I don't know, I mean, like you'll get a real crappy place and it'd be so expensive.
Yeah.
Real crappy, small, tight up place.
Yeah, that's kind of like how it was in New York.
Yeah, and then you have to like get, you know, the longer you stay there, the more you learn about, well, it was kind of beneficial for me because I was doing the Lyft. Like at first I was just like, you know, going.
For a 1-bedroom?
Nah, I was doing hotels at the time.
Oh, okay.
But it was about the same price for their rent too, though. So it was like
Yeah.
I didn't have time to like look up, I didn't have the right process to search out everything. What happens is, like Atlanta's not a small city, but LA, oh my God, LA is like quadruple the size of here, like quadruple.
I can imagine.
I mean, it's real.
I was about to be out there by myself. Like,
I was out there
I was
by
about to be
myself.
lit. Like, yeah, I'm about to go. I'm about to be in LA. It's within my 5-year plan.
Yeah, they there's so much. It's funny. It's like they got so much film and things like that going on here. It's like
Yeah, here they're coming up real big with it here.
Yeah, I was talking.
Like they filmed The Walking Dead out here. I think they did. I don't know if they did Stranger Things out here, but
They probably did.
I'm trying to get on one of those shows. I was like, yes, I love The Walking Dead, Stranger Things.
Like it's like when I started driving Lyft, I didn't like when I first got out there. The traffic's so crazy. I didn't drive for like 3 months straight. I just like, all right, I came to see LA, California, so I'm just gonna enjoy California. And I just came back, and then it's like I was like, okay, I'm gonna drive Lyft, pick up people. They're gonna tell me about the city.
Yeah.
Places just like everybody I'm picking up, I'm taking them everywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was able to like pick up on the city like real quick like that. And everybody out there so cool though.
You from out there, or you?
No, I'm from here.
Oh, you from here, and you just moved out there
Yeah.
for 8 months, and then you was back.
Yeah. See, when I took a little time off, I would meet somebody every week. Get off work, man. Let's go to the bar. Get off work, man.
Oh yeah. That's the fast life.
Yeah.
Cause you can't, like, it's like you don't have time to focus. Like everything is just like right now.
Damn, I didn't discipline myself this week. I'm like $100 short.
I was like that in New York. Like when I was down here in Atlanta, we used to party all the time, and some of the parties was free before a certain time.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So it was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go to like college days for me. I'm gonna go to the party, chill, free before 12, whatever. Then I get there. Usually guys will buy you a drink, but you know I don't really drink, so it doesn't matter because you know I'm not spending no money like that anyway because I don't drink. If I did, it was probably like a beer, $7. So then you put gas in your car, you'd be good, like $27, $30 for the night. That's if I was a drinker, then I would probably be spilling. When I was in New York, I was going partying with my cousin, and she lived in Brooklyn. I lived in Harlem at the time. And sometimes we'll either meet up at the club or take a cab there, and I'll take a cab back home with her. Like $50 the cab way. I mean, I'm paying $50 now to go to work, but I'm just saying, just to go party, talk about $50, and it was like $30, $40 to get in the club. And then ain't nobody was offering to buy drinks. Like I said, I ain't drink like that, but I guess you could say I was peer pressured. Like, oh, you're not drinking, what? And I was like, all right, I guess I'll drink. Like, I'll get a drink or something. I don't drink alcohol. I was just getting like beer or something like that. So I'll get like 2 or 3 beers or some junk, which was like $10 and shit, like $5, $7. What are y'all talking about? $10? You telling me 2 beers? I'm spending $20, $30 on beers. I was like, nah. See, that's $30 there for the beer if I get 3 or 2. $30 to get in, and it's $50 to go home. Like, what? That's $100 and something just for the weekend. Right, you trying to party every weekend. I'm like spending $400 a month on partying. Like, nah. But you don't notice that you spend all that money until
So you just kind of look at it.
yeah.
Yep.
That I was doing the same thing with Lyft in New York too. Lyft and Uber. I was like, let me just calculate and see how much I'm doing this thing. Even if I took it down the street, like $7, $10, $15 here.
Because taxi cabs riding through the streets, and I'm wondering where all those cars can be in.
It's just crazy up there. It be jam packed. That's one thing about like Lyft and Uber. I'm wondering if they're gonna like make the taxi business go out of business. Like I got my cousin on Lyft, and when I was first doing it, she was like, "Oh, try to catch a cab in the street." I was like, "Girl, who do that?" Like, I was like, "Girl, I'm about to go on my phone, give you a lift real quick." Like, it was just like weird to be like trying to raise my hand, like, "Hey, taxi!" Like, I mean, that's the New York traditional where you just like raise your hand, like, "Oh, taxi, taxi!" Like, try to catch it down. But I was like, "Girl, I ain't finna flag no taxi down." Like, you'd be out there all day, like. She on it now. Like when she started working, she worked as a teacher at a school, but I guess her coworkers put her on, so she be on Lyft and Uber all the time. I was like, look at you, because when I was doing it, you was like, what? Trying to catch a taxi and stuff. I was like, girl, don't nobody catch taxis no more.
The trick is, I notice a lot. It's probably happening all the time. People drive like up on people a bumper, which is like
they hit it.
They can't see what they're doing ahead of them. The people in front of them. Then somebody slam on the brakes real hard, which you might catch that. You'll slam on the brakes, but if somebody was doing the same thing behind you, they don't catch it.
Yeah.
That's how it
and it'd be like a, yep.
I don't know. I got that from, I used to drive those trucks. So I got that from there. They used to tell us to stay back a little bit because we have to have more space to brake. But they always give you that cheat to be able to, like, you know,
catch it before you.
Yeah, catch it.
Yeah. It's my brothers, they 22. So, you know, they be wanting to ride dirty and all that stuff. Like, I was like, you ain't got to ride on their tail. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you, like, braking so hard because you, like, about to daggone hit them. Like, you got to give it some space, ease into it.
Yeah, you just got to have a trick to it. But it's just, I don't do it like, you know, I probably do that like if I'm partying the weekend or something going to.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I hate people that drive like that every day.
Yeah.
It's like, it ain't a rush every day. Like, you ain't got to try to hit almost daggone near die. That's why I be so many accidents. I be seeing cars. Like, it was a car that was on fire one time when we drove past. It was a car flipped over right outside my neighborhood. A car flipped over. I'm like, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. It's like 7:45. Like, how your car flipped over? What are you doing? And it's a school zone. Like, what are you doing? Like, it say 25 speed limit. Like, how? How did that happen? When did this happen? I don't know what the heck be going on out here.
Stadium on my car. I mean, in the napkin that got off my car.
God.
I was out here that morning.
Wow, look at that. That's crazy. I graduated high school in this stadium.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, y'all graduation was in the Dome. What school you went to?
The Mercedes-Benz is it open yet?
Yeah, it's open.
So they're gonna have the football field in there now?
What they doing right now? Let's see what I heard so far. They got a new soccer team. They I think they letting a lot of colleges play there, and the Falcons been playing there. I'm trying to see what else. They have a lot of concerts in there too.
Okay. Because I was thinking of it as like the Barclays Center, like how it was in New York. But this shit is big. I was like, I need to go up in there and see what they got going on. This is my first Vlogmas that I've been doing. 25 videos until Christmas.
Okay,
So
that's tight.
it's cool. I'm on day 6.
I always wanted the structure behind how they was doing
So
it.
the train system here was easy. It was like northbound, southbound, eastbound, westbound. Now it's it. New York, it was like A, B, C, D, E, F, G train, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 train, R, S, and then you got all these buses. And they all go different places. You can be like, oh, I'm on 56th Street. And people be like, and what? 5th Avenue, 3rd Avenue. Like, you got to tell exactly where you at. You can't just be like, oh, I'm on 56th Street. 56 and what? East? You on the east side, the west side? Because if you're on the east side, then that means you all the way across the world. If you're on the west side, you on the way to the other side. It depends on what side you are. Like, you got to say where you at. You can't just be like, oh, I'm on 56th Street. Then it's certain trains that go that side. So if you be like, oh, if you're trying to go to the West 56th Street, you got to take the A train on the A line, because that goes on the west side. On the east side, you have to take like the 4 or the 5 train, which is on the other side. I remember it was times where I meet my cousin downtown. She was like, oh, meet me here. And I'm like, all right, cool. And I get off the train and she'd be like, oh no, I'm on the other end of the street. Like, girl. But you could take a crosstown bus over. It's lit. It's too much. It's not walking distance at all. Like, it'd be like 20 blocks.
And I was coming back here and I was remembering our traffic and I was like, God, what was I bitching about?
Like, bitching about it as far as traffic, like trying to like get around them.
Yeah, when I came back through here, I just felt it. I can remember that.
Talk about car traffic. I'm talking about foot traffic. I was dealing with train traffic, foot traffic, telling people move out the way. I'm like, move, gotta get to my destination. What you doing? I'm about to catch this train. Like, people always be like, oh, you know how people from New York be mean? Not really mean from New York. You just gotta be aggressive. Like, when I first went to New York, you know, I'm from Atlanta. I was all like nice and stuff like that, which I'm still nice. But I had to be aggressive because, you know, if you don't be aggressive in New York, like, they will run over you. So it was to the point where I had to start pushing people in the train. Move, like, get in the, move in. You gonna stand in the door, wait for, and then they be looking at you like you crazy. When you like, can y'all move in the train, please, dang? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about train traffic. And the guy that was next to me, he like, where I'm supposed to go? Where I'm supposed to go? Like, where? I ain't trying to touch you, ma'am. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to touch you. I was like, first of all, I wasn't talking to you, okay? And second, I was talking to the guy in the middle. I was asking him if he could just move down a little bit because it's more space. Like, everybody like to be jam-packed at the door like roaches. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, back up. So he was like, where I'm supposed to go? Like, and then this other lady gonna jump in talking about something. Oh, you must not be from New York. I was like, I've been here for 4 years. Like, it ain't no damn excuse of whether I'm from New York or not. Move over. Like, so that's what I'm saying. You be having to be aggressive, and then people want to jump in the conversation. Like, girl, nobody was talking to you. Like, oh, you must not be from New York, because people that's not from New York always be complaining. Whether I'm from New York or not, I'm gonna complain. I'm not gonna sit here, and then that's a 5-minute ride from. I used to go from 125th Street to 59th Street. 5 minutes under the tunnel, and I don't want to be. My face don't want to be in your armpit. So what is the problem? Like nonsense like that every day. Every day. That's why people be looking hard in the face in New York too. I'm like, why you look so hard in the face? Like you just look worn. So I started to notice it about myself, and I was like, nah, I gotta get the heck up out of here. Like, that's when I was considering California though. So would you go back to California, or would you recommend anybody going there if they want to move?
Definitely. If you're already excited about going there, I definitely would recommend it. I recommend anybody to go there, but it's like, it was real. It's a change of scenery, you know what I mean? Like, from my everyday usual routine here, my routine there was crazy. I actually was excited about going to the bar or job, or like going to work.
Yeah.
Absolutely, just like, hey, yep, gonna go to work. I was up.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to work.
Like that. Then, you know, the people kind of like lively out there too, and they not like so. They're not so East Coast, like they're not like aggressive like how they are in New York. They're extra laid back, a lot of them laid back.
Yeah. So that's why I was saying I felt like California is a mix of New York and Atlanta.
Yeah, it's everybody out there. I guess they're so close or just so used to being around that Hollywood scene.
Yeah.
There's so many people out there that are characters.
Yeah.
Like
Natural characters. I see it on Instagram all the time. They be doing, I be seeing them do the little funny vines and stuff, and they all like friends. They all like, how y'all all act alike?
Like it's very contagious too. I mean, like I'm around them.
Like it's very contagious.
I've always kind of like I used to kind of want to be in the Hollywood scene too.
Yeah.
Back, so it's just kind of like not really hard in there like making all these jokes. I mean, it's just like their regular thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, these folks really like that.
It's freezing out here. Like, it literally feel like 10 degrees outside, and it's raining. I'm freezing, bro. Look at this. This is gonna make me sick. This morning I had to take a Lyft because my brothers did not want to wake up this morning. I don't know what the heck they was doing, but it's raining. It's cold. I'm gonna be sick, man. Freezing out here. Like, I need Uggs on. I need pants. I need to pull out the gloves, the wool gloves. It's just not a good day. It is freezing. I gotta hurry up because it's about to start pouring. Give me an umbrella real quick. I'll see y'all later because it's freezing. My hands are brick. It's freezing out here. It's cold, bro. Bro, it's cold. Look at that guy. Oh, my legs are out. I ain't got no sleeves on under my jacket. I just got the leather jacket on. It's cold, man. Me out. He gave me fries. I had only ordered the sandwich, but because I eat here all the time, he gave me some fries. All right, so I went up in the dollar store to get me some socks and some gloves because it is freezing out here. Socks, gloves, and an umbrella because it's like sleeting out here. Right now, but I'd rather look crazy than to be cold and freezing out here trying to catch pneumonia. Look at me. Look how I'm looking. This junk happened overnight. Like, where the sleet came from. It's like snow. Your girl is fixing to sing at karaoke night. Woo! Silent night. You gotta sing like you in church. Around your mercy, sleeping heavenly. Oh, sleeping heavenly. Sing quiet after the singing it. Has a silent night. Holy. Stop playing with your girl. Your girl grew up in church. You know how y'all do it now. As you guys can see, it is morning time. Your girl had fell asleep last night, so I'm gonna close out this vlog right now, and I'll see you guys in day 7 that's about to start right now.
Montana Stefflon Don. You know what it is when you hear that.